I'm in the food court here at Central Chitlom. Over there is Central Chitlom. This is in between Embassy and Central Embassy and Central Chitlom. And I've eaten here before, but it's so good I had to come back. So today I ordered 4 of these little signature pan-fried buns. And today I'm going to try the crab roe and rice thing. That'll have to be a 3rd time. This stuff was pretty good here. I tried it in the last review. So you can see here, they're just, they're like deep fried on the bottom, but then the top is just cooked like normal bread. These things are so good. I guess over here we have some that are actually finished. You can see this person is actually making the dough fresh here on site, although she just moved it over. And then you can see this big plate of filling that this dude is filling up the dumplings. So it's all made fresh here. It's fantastic. It actually has Michelin recognition up until 2026. Straight way over against the wall over there is a boat noodle place. So here we have the receipt. This bowl is 160 baht. Some water, 35 baht. That's actually expensive, but this is a fancy food court. Everything tastes good here. So yeah, it's a decent amount of noodles here. Looking at the chopsticks. Obviously you can throw in some other stuff. Some pork rinds. These are actually airy. They're not really crunchy. They're a little crispy, but not crunchy. We have some thinly sliced pork, it looks like. Yeah, pretty soft. I'm not really into the liver. That's not my thing. This looks like it could be just a different cut of pork. Yeah, that tastes really good. And then got some thin noodles in here. The noodles are al dente, but the soup itself, look how thick this is. It's because they actually put blood in there. So that sounds disgusting and all, but it's very savory. And it's got this smoky flavor, like they're using smoked chilies or something like that. So this one's a little bit spicy, but you can handle it. I think most people can handle that. Obviously, if you're Muslim or Jewish, this is not for you. But anyone else that doesn't mind pork, this is good stuff. But just so you guys know, they do actually have bowls of noodles with beef. So if you obviously you can skip this one. So this must be the crab rice thing. The ice is extra, by the way, if you want ice. So we got this whole steamed rice. I'm gonna just try this the way it is. Looks like it's like charred a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a little bit charred on the outside. Oh yeah, it's got a nice crispiness to it. But inside, yeah, it's different. It's not soft. It's a little bit harder than usual, but it's still not difficult to eat. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a different texture. There's a little ginger and I think it's vinegar. Yeah, vinegar. Chili paste here. What's up with this? It's a different rice. And this is the actual crab. Alright, so, oh, this is like totally fried rice. This is interesting. Oh wow, that's super crunchy. I'm gonna see if the microphone will pick up the crunchiness. Hold on. I'm not sure if the microphone's good enough to pick that up, but it's just super crunchy. Alright, so here you can see real crab meat, right? Like this is literally part of that leg area, where it joins the abdomen. Wow. Yeah, that tastes awesome. Yeah, I mean it tastes like crab, but it's labeled as crab roe, so that must be what this orange stuff is. It's all the eggs of crab, but more importantly, it actually has real crab meat. So with this, a little bit of super crispy rice. Let's try this. This is gonna be so good. Wow. Temperature wise, it was actually very hot. I probably should have like cooled down more. This is awesome. Yeah, temperature wise, both of them are hot because this is actually a clay pot. I think it's a clay pot of rice. So this is actually marble or something I'm touching. Very delicious. I think it'd be better though with some chili pepper. So I'm gonna put some of that in there. The curry itself is very mild. It's just really the flavor of crab. I'm not picking up like any much saltiness or other sensations. This is temperature-wise so hot. Yeah. This is a wise decision. It was pretty expensive. Well, it was expensive, but it has real crab meat, so it's justified. I think this was 380 baht, which is over $10 actually. But by Western standards, it's pretty cheap. Wow. That's a really nice chunk of crab. I mean, look how big this chunk of crab is. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. One great thing about this is the meal was hot to the last bite because this clay thing is still, that stone bowl or whatever, that's still hot. So that's really good. Their signature dish, of course, is the dumplings, but I know it's going to be so hot in there. Yeah, so it's like basically, there's like a soup of pork inside of this thing. So you really want to let this cool off a little bit. But I'll at least show you cutting one open. You know, and actually they have utensils on the table. Look at that! Look at that soup just gushing out. But yeah, you can see the top is like bread, but the bottom being pan fried. It's almost like a pastry. You know, the fried dough. And then you got a pork ball and all of its juices inside. They gave me another thing of chili, a little ginger. Wow, it's still steaming though. Alright, I'm gonna burn my mouth. Very good. Very hot, but very good. So I think if you let this cool off for like 10 minutes, then you just pop the whole thing in your mouth and you'll have this warm soup of pork inside. Yeah, good stuff. The pork itself is just pork, really. It is very mildly flavored. Well, there must be some sort of flavoring in there. It tastes Chinese. So maybe there's a little soy or something in there. But it's pretty mild. It's not spicy at all. Delicious. I did not see this poster before. Yeah, I should have just ordered that. Anyways, next time I'm gonna try the beef noodles. This place is awesome. Come try it out.